Alright everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is the Jordan Report and I'm your host, Robert Jordan. Everybody please remember to like, subscribe, and share. Okay, we're going to talk about the media and today's media. How the media has been so weaponized and been made so deadly. Most of us heard about the CIA's programs like Operation Gladio, and the most notable one would probably be MK Ultra with the mind control and LSD and all this stuff. We all heard those stories. But most of us haven't heard about Operation Mockingbird. Operation Mockingbird was the one that got them to infiltrate America's media. And I'm going to give you a quick couple of articles and then I'm going to show you how well they infiltrated the media and weaponized it. So they can actually make threats and nobody will even notice it. Operation Mockingbird and the CIA's history of media manipulation. This was done in April 10, 2018. Operation Mockingbird was a CIA program that enlisted more than 400 American journalists, as well as journalists around the world, to manipulate public opinion by spreading propaganda, or what we'd call today fake news, what Trump started calling it, fake news. In the era of fake news and revelations of Facebook sharing user information to outside sources in an apparent attempt to influence voters for elections, the veracity of what we see in the media is more crucial than ever. However, it is far from a new phenomena, as the CIA Operation Mockingbird spent years planning fake news stories in an effort to sway public opinion. This is what's happening to Trump, people. Okay, it's been a constant attack. It's been a character assassination from day one, and it's been by the media. This is what they do when they overthrow foreign governments. They delegitimize the leader. Operation Mockingbird, the CIA's love affair with manipulating news. As far as back as the end of World War II, the CIA has played a major role in news media here in the U.S., as well as foreign nations, exerting considerable influence over what the public sees, hears, reads on a daily basis, on a regular basis. Operation Mockingbird was an alleged large-scale program within the CIA to manipulate news media for propaganda purposes. The program is thought to have been born out of the CIA's forefather, the OSS, which existed from 1942 to 1947. You have to look that up. During World War II, Operation Mockingbird established a network of journalists and psychological war experts. Psychological war experts. This is what's happening to us, people. A lot of people are confused by what we're seeing. This is why the nation is almost on the edge of civil war. We're under a psychological war, operating primarily in the European theater. Other possible origins include the early years of the Cold War, which began in 1947, when efforts were made by governments of the Soviet Union and U.S. to use media companies to influence public opinion internationally. Like I said, they used to do this to overthrow governments. You could destabilize countries just with the media. They know that. Now I'm going to show you a clip of how far it got, where they could just sit up and make threats about the president and nobody ever catches it.
The president of the White House think that by saying we support the masses of the FBI, but we oppose, in strong language, the president's talking about basically corruption at the FBI today, but we oppose the leadership. The workforce is going to look at this and say this is an attack on our ability to conduct an investigation with integrity. There's hundreds of agents and analysts working on this investigation. It's not just Christopher Wray, the FBI director. So the FBI people, I'm going to tell you, are ticked. And they're going to be saying, I guarantee it, you think you can push us off this because you can try to intimidate the director? You better think again, Mr. President. You've been around for 13 months. We've been around since 1908. I know how this game is going to be played. We're going to win.
Let me give you one bottom line. As a former government official, government's going to kill this guy.
That's what he said. That's how these people can talk right now on the news. Nobody even caught what they said. This is what Trump is fighting. He's not just fighting the news, he's fighting the CIA, the FBI, and all these other people. And you can see how this is working out. All right, we're going to end it right here.